Again, Sandy's online here, bringing it in. We'll see what it is. It's something small, probably another small bear. Oh, actually, very small. Full of piss and vinegar. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, half of them's gone. See, a shark got him too. Jesus Christ. Poor bastard. Sorry about that. Blood. Sandy doesn't like the blood. Okay, you want to kiss him? No. Guys, we're flying along at 6 knots. I've got 15, 16 knots on my beam, and we're in 30 feet of water, and we are just cruising. I'm spilling a lot of sail right now because I could hit 7.5 if I want, no problem, probably 8 knots, but that's not what it's about right now. And the seas are a little confused, but not a big deal for us. It's all good. Sandy's got her inflatable life vest on. She likes to do that. And because we are going pretty fast, I know that doesn't mean a lot to you guys, 7 knots, 8 knots. But when we're doing 8 knots in this boat, I've had it up to 12 knots, but when we're doing 8, we're going really fast. Like faster than you, it feels like we're doing Formula 1. Yeah, when it's 20 tons moving along, it's pretty fast. Remember, we're not racing right now. If we were racing, then yeah, we'd tighten everything up and let her rip, but we're not racing. We're just cruising. Our boat's set up to cruise. A race boat wouldn't have a dinghy hanging off the back. Wouldn't have paddle boards on the sides. Wouldn't even have an anchor, actually. A race boat doesn't even have an anchor. We got 300 feet of chain up front.
So here we go today. First time in a long time, doesn't happen very often. We're doing wing on wing sail, meaning one sail is pointing one direction and the other one is the opposite direction. So the wind is right on our stern, which is allowing this to happen. Another one bites the dust. Not really, but...
Another cuda goes back. Look at that. Beautiful fish though. But they always go after these lures. There's plenty of them. Look at the teeth on this guy. Come on. Let's go. Yum, 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 yum. Look it right into his eyeball there. Goodbye. Here we go again. We have another fish on. Well, maybe, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's small. Maybe it's a mackerel. I'm not sure, but what do you think? That's a barracuda. A small cuda. Got the gloves on. I'm ready to go here. Okay, Sandy, if you want to grab the camera, I will do that.
It's incredible how strong they are.
Yeah. Okay, guy. Stop it. Okay, I'll wait until you get tired here. Have ya? Alright, I got a good hold of you now. Stop it. Alright. Gotta talk to these guys. Okay, open your mouth.
He's got pretty big teeth for a little one.
Jesus Christ. He's got big teeth.
Yeah, for a little guy.
Stop it. Oh, you are stuck in there good. I'll get you out. Make sure that other boat sees us.
Yeah, we're good.
There we go. Okay. Got him?
Yep.
Okay guys, listen, I just had something really big on the line and it snapped the line. It jumped out like a marlin, but it wasn't a marlin. I think it might have been a wahoo or something. And it was just too big for the line that I have now. On the Cuban reel line, that's high strength, okay? So if he would have got that one, that's fine. But he got on the fishing rod, and as you can see, the fishing rod has only got I don't know, 40-pound test or something, and that thing was probably a lot bigger than. Anyways, it was a beautiful thing that happened. It got away, took my lure. I put another lure back on, and I think it was great. So we're catching fish out here in the Ragged Islands. That's not a problem. The more barracudas than anything, but still, you know what, that breaks up the day on a long passage, and we let them go back. But you know, catching food to eat is kind of cool too. Not that we need any food to eat, but it's we do catch and we keep them if they're good. So wow, that was a great. I knew I couldn't even get the rod out of the rod holder. You know, in the previous years, I'm going to tell you, I've had those rod holders snap right off, snap, break. So you can imagine what I've got on the end of that line. Like, you know, the line didn't break, it just took the whole rod, the holder, it took everything with it. And I got to be quite honest with you, I think this will be the last year for this fishing rod. Now, this fishing rod we've had on board, 10 years for sure. And we've lost, like I said, fishing rods, okay, because that's what happens. But I like the Cuban reel makes the most sense. So anyways, we're gonna go with that. We are just anchoring at Hog Key, guys, down in the Ragged Islands. So we had just deployed our anchor. See, there's only one other boat and another one way back there. There's only 3 of us here altogether, and so we deployed the anchor. I put out 70 feet, and because we have time, I'm just gonna let it pull back on its own, and when it tightens up, I'm gonna put it in reverse for the pull back to dig in. But this is where we'll be watching our sunsets in this hut down here. And
I think this was maybe the first place we saw green flash. Maybe? Or was that Key West?
Well, I think it might have been Key West, but I think, yeah, before we came to the Bahamas, we've seen green flashes before.
Yeah.
But it doesn't, but yes, we've seen green flashes here in a row, like 1, 2, 3 in a row. Like it just happens. I mean, look at, there it is there, guys.
The horizon is perfect.
Cuba's about 60 miles just south of us. Mexico, you know, is straight that way, and Florida is up that way a little bit. So there's nothing obstructing us here. This is, I like coming down here. And not only that, it's you're on your own out here. Like, you really are. I like that challenge, you know, to be, well, just, I gotta make it, man.